Have you ever stepped outside on the first warm day of spring and been greeted by a burst of pink and white in the trees? The air is fresh, the sun is warm, and suddenly, cherry blossoms transform the world into a fairy tale. These delicate sakura are nature's way of announcing that winter is over and something new is beginning. Streets and parks become canopies of color, painting the sky in soft pinks and whites. The beauty is breathtaking and fleeting. Cherry blossoms bloom for just a week or two, then drift away like confetti. That's what makes them so special, a reminder to savor beautiful moments before they're gone. It's nature's limited time performance, and you have a front row seat. When you spot those first pink buds, it's a sign the world is waking up. Cherry blossoms are a gift, a burst of joy to kick off the new season. They remind us that after the coldest times, color and beauty always return. It's a powerful message, wrapped up in tiny, perfect flowers. For many, it's the best part of the year. So next time you see cherry blossoms, pause and take it all in. Cherry blossoms are more than just beautiful. They're packed with meaning. In Japan, sakura symbolize the fleeting beauty of life and the importance of living in the moment. Their short bloom reminds us to cherish every second because nothing lasts forever. They also mark new beginnings, blooming right as spring starts and the school year begins. In China, cherry blossoms represent feminine beauty, strength, and love, a blend of delicacy and resilience. The blossoms are soft, but the trees are strong, weathering every season. So when you see a cherry blossom, you're seeing a symbol of hope, renewal, and quiet strength. These flowers connect us to nature and to each other, reminding us to appreciate the present. One little flower, so much meaning. That's the magic of cherry blossoms. They're a celebration of life itself. Let me introduce you to the so-ring girl, a young woman whose life is intertwined with cherry blossoms. Her story began with a gift from her grandmother, a delicate ring shaped like a cherry blossom. The so-ring was a reminder to find beauty in small things and to see every ending as a new beginning. Each spring, she puts on her ring as the first buds appear, feeling a deep connection to nature and her family. For her, cherry blossom season is a personal new year, a time for reflection, hope, and joy. The ring unlocks memories and a sense of peace, making the blooming season sacred. The blossoms are more than trees, they're friends, storytellers, and a constant reminder of love and renewal. Her passion shows how nature can become a powerful personal symbol. The so-ring girl's journey is proof that we all have our own cherry blossoms, something that brings us joy and connects us to something bigger. Her story inspires us to find magic in the world around us. Sometimes all it takes is a flower and a memory. That's the beauty of her connection. What's yours? Standing under cherry blossom trees is a feast for the senses. The so-ring girl looks up. Pink and white petals form a delicate ceiling, sunlight filtering through. It's like stepping into a gentle snow globe, but with petals instead of snow. The air is filled with the soft buzz of bees and the whisper of a breeze, sometimes swirling petals in a magical sakura blizzard. The scent is subtle, sweet, floral, and fresh, a perfume of spring that calms and renews. She closes her eyes, breathes in, and feels the world slow down. Petals land softly on her hair and hands, as light as feathers. The warmth of the sun and the touch of the petals bring a deep sense of peace. Worries melt away beneath the blossoms. It's a moment of perfect harmony with nature. For the so-ring girl, this is pure magic. Every sense is awakened. That's the true power of cherry blossoms. The cherry tree's story unfolds all year, not just in spring. After the blossoms fall, summer brings lush green leaves and cool shade. The tree is vibrant, full of life and energy. Autumn arrives and the leaves turn yellow, orange, and red, a cozy, reflective beauty. The so-ring girl loves the crunch of leaves underfoot, savoring the tree's quiet transformation. In winter, the tree stands bare, its branches a minimalist sculpture against the sky. Snow turns it into a sparkling work of art, dormant but not gone. The tree is resting, gathering strength for spring's return. As winter fades, tiny buds appear, promising another burst of beauty. The cycle begins again: blossoms, leaves, colors, bare branches, and back to blossoms. The cherry tree teaches patience, resilience, and the beauty of every season. It's a living reminder that change is constant, and every phase has its own magic. That's why the So-Ring girl cherishes it all year long. Cherry blossom season is celebrated around the world. In Japan, hanami, flower viewing, brings people together for picnics under the blooming trees. The tradition has spread globally, with cities hosting their own festivals. Washington, D.C.'s National Cherry Blossom Festival draws millions, celebrating a gift of trees from Japan. It's a symbol of friendship and the power of nature to unite us. Macon, Georgia, Vancouver, Canada, and even Stockholm in Spain all have their own cherry blossom celebrations. No matter where you are, the spirit is the same: joy, community, and appreciation for beauty. The sight of blooming trees is a universal language. The So-Ring girl dreams of seeing these celebrations worldwide. Cherry blossoms connect us all in a moment of happiness and renewal. That's the magic of Sakura. Want to see cherry blossoms? You don't have to travel far. Japan is the ultimate destination, with famous spots like Ueno Park and Kyoto's Philosopher's Path. In the US, Washington, D.C. is iconic, with blossoms framing the monuments. But New York City shines too. Brooklyn Botanic Gardens' Cherry Esplanade is a must-see. Sakura Matsuri, there is a vibrant celebration of Japanese culture. Central Park, Flushing Meadows, and the New York Botanical Garden all offer stunning displays. Cherry blossoms transform familiar streets and parks into magical places. For the So-Ring girl, her ring is a daily reminder of this wonder. For others, it's a picnic, a walk, or a simple moment of awe. These flowers urge us to slow down and savor life's fleeting beauty. They're a symbol of hope and new beginnings. Wherever you are, cherry blossoms bring a little magic. Don't miss your chance to experience it.